water's pretty deep here. I should turn back.
Hi there, can you hear me?
Here we are.
Yeah, you can do. Hey Cole, how's your playthrough doing? Oh yeah, I remember that bit. That was like a chicken. Yes, I finally started the DLC. So where is this treasure? Oh, have I collected it? Yeah, I've collected that. I'll get that one next. I killed some of the new mercenaries that are in this DLC.
I'd better turn around before I capsize. I'm where I need to be.
Which puzzle's that? The puzzle, I can't remember what puzzle that was.
This boat's not meant for deep water.
Crap.
This looks like the place.
I can't remember any puzzles. I'm trying to think which one you mean. You mean to get into Atlantis? The Atlantis entrance? Yeah, the only part I needed to look at was I just needed to know where the puzzle started, and the rest's pretty simple. Oh, what's this new weapon I've got? Where's that new hammer? That one. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I don't really like the hammers much, they're a bit too slow for me. Yeah, I think the hardest part of that puzzle was just finding where the first mirror was.
Let's move!
I think I need to upgrade the ship one more time to get the trophy for upgrading the ship to legendary status. I hope it's only one more time.
You're here to fix my problem.
I know, and then after I've upgraded the ship, I might try to start upgrading some weaponry.
Ah, Cassandra, you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
I actually played Origins on my channel, not all, I think I did like 20 parts and I just stopped streaming it for some reason. But I did platinum the game and I did all the DLC. But there's I think like 20 parts on the channel. I might play it again in future though on Nightmare difficulty.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Odyssey.
When I eventually get Valhalla, I'll play that on the channel.
Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. we're looking for.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you
Um,
need her. If you can't find her, don't bother
I
coming
kind
back.
of like
If you catch whatever's going around,
ancient
I might need to make
Egypt
space in the cards for an extra body.
mythology better, but I do like all the greenery and oceans in this game. And I actually like Bayek and Origins, and I like Cassandra in this game as well. So I like both of the main characters.
Keep it up, and you'll
I-
have to make space in
Just
the
because I like
cards.
ancient history in general though, and travel. What's that?
Juicy. I don't know what's the matter
I
with
don't want that if it's not juicy.
Juicy?
It's left to work the forest,
I'll take it
blabbering
then.
about ingredients.
Drive you.
Plague.
Yeah, it's alright. A bit, yeah, I can see we're a bit dry now though.
They're not as good
course
as
it's
you.
no accident.
No.
We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after we're done.
I've still got a kiwi, haven't I?
Pardon?
Kiwi.
Yeah, oh, I'm going to cut that pineapple
I'll see to your doctor now.
up. What to do
Make it
in
quick,
a minute,
Mistress. Where is that useless doctor? When I get my hands
I'm just eating fruit. Yeah, so since I like them both honestly. You mean you like the original Assassin's Creed games? When you say you're an OG fan, you like the original Assassin's Creed games? It's hard for me to say which one I prefer. I honestly like them both. But Origins, a lot of people complain about the deserts in Origins, but I actually like the desert. I think it's cool. That doesn't bother me. And I like how there's areas in Origins that are just empty deserts with really nothing in them. I think that's cool and it's realistic. So I like that. I don't have a problem with that. Actually though, the main reason I wanted to get into the Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey is because I like Atlantis. I like the legend of Atlantis. And I thought I'd like to play it. I'd just like to play the game for the sake of the Atlantis
What
stuff.
happened here?
So I thought, I think I'll get Origins first though, because I also like the pyramids. So I ended up playing Origins first, even though I kind of wanted to play Odyssey first for Atlantis. But I would happily play them both again, honestly. I think Valhalla, that one doesn't appeal to me as much as Origins and Odyssey, because I'm not really that interested in Viking mythology much, but I would still play it. It might be really good for all I know. But I just find Greek and Egyptian mythology and history a lot more interesting at the minute. Is there a discovery tour? Yeah, that's what I imagine. Is there a discovery tour in Valhalla though? It would be cool to learn some stuff about Vikings. I might even stream the discovery tours for fun on the channel, because I do want to go through the discovery tour. There's not a discovery tour in Valhalla. That's a bit That's a shame. I think that automatically puts these two above that one for me then.
Those men were... Oh!
Marvy Eagle. You must be the doctor from Potida. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
The magistrate is doing what he has to for the village.
But I can't condone his actions, especially when innocent lives are at stake.
Let's get back to Potida.
Not yet, Mistress. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Yeah, I do as well. I think that's why the earlier Assassin's Creeds don't quite appeal to me as much, because they're kind of set in more... I don't know if it's actually in England, but they're more in, you know, urban areas, old villages, and I'm not as interested in that. I like the tropical, travel, exotic stuff.
As expected, you are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your
I wanted
help,
to
Mistress.
play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because that's on sale quite often. But the problem is that I just don't like the old style of Assassin's Creed combat. It frustrates me.
And I'll run
I don't
back
have
to
the
village
patience
and
for
get a
it.
head start
I
on
wish
a
the
new batch
combat
of
was like
medicine.
these.
See you in Potida.
I'll be back in time, Mistress.
Yeah, I would like to get to know, I would like to know more about Norse mythology. There's so much with everything else, it's hard to get around to reading more about it. So where am I going now exactly? Yeah, but I actually might play the Discovery Tours and just chill on the stream in future.
Strange they attack the doctor.
Because I didn't do all of the Discovery Tour on... I didn't do the Discovery Tour on Origins, not all of it. Yeah. Dark colours and rainy.
Head for open waters. Let's move.
Yeah, the reason also I started playing Origins was because it was last year with the lockdown. Obviously we were stuck at home, so I was kind of like, oh, I want to play something that's colourful and like an adventure, since I'm stuck at home. I much prefer it when it's daytime on the game. Yeah, I've played Witcher 3. I streamed some of that, but not a lot. I didn't do the DLC on Witcher 3. I will probably go back one day in future when the DLC is on sale, because I don't own it anymore. I'm so bad at ship combat, by the way. Yeah, as I was saying, I really wanted to play Black Flag, but the combat winds me up. Why is that guy in the water?
Increase speed. We've reached full speed.
I can remember when my friends had an Xbox years ago, the original Xbox, I think, or Xbox 360, whatever, basically the first Assassin's Creed game. And it was like, oh, I'm not going to collect all the feathers, there's too many. And now the Assassin's Creed games are absolutely huge. I don't think they've played Origins or Odyssey. I know some people don't like the RPG new style Assassin's Creed, but I like them. No, a friend said I should play it though, so I'll probably play that at one point.
We're moving now! Archer! We need you! Shoot! We need to fire again! Let's go!
To be honest, I've not always been a big fan of open world games. It's only in the last year or so I've started to get into them.
Ready arrows! Let's see how they like flame! We're at maximum speed! Ready, go!
Okay, I'll eat some of that later.
Archers! Get ready!
I think we're out of danger
More
here.
speed!
I'm waiting for a second there. I'm gonna...
Oh, I wanted to board that.
Looks like these bandits fly at us.
Increase
I think I got Assassin's Creed 3 free with this as well. Because this, I don't know if you're from what part of the world you're from, if you buy with dollars or pounds.
slower now!
You're released until the commandos return.
Um, I'll go there. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, in America, so so I've just had a look on my phone. This version of Assassin's Creed that I brought in UK money, it should have been like £90, which is around $124, and it came with Assassin's Creed free, HD remaster or something for free with it. Which I didn't really care about that, but it just came with it, so I do own that. But I actually brought this whole bundle for £20, so it's a lot less than it should have been. It should have been 90, it was just 20. 90 should have been 20. Ubisoft games always go on sale, so I always hold on. Didn't they make a new one at Ubisoft, another one, Gods and Monsters or something like that? I think that's just come out. I think it's a Ubisoft game. I don't really know what it's like though. I've also got Assassin's Creed Freedom. Assassin's Creed Freedom something. Don't know what it is. That was for. I think it's like a little extra to do with Black Flag. What games are made? What Assassin's Creed games are not made by Ubisoft? Which ones?
What's going on here?
Cassandra, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me while I'm talking.
All of them.
You're trying to sabotage us.
I thought they might have sourced it out and let another company make one of the games.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless.
What you mean is the only Ubisoft games you play are Assassin's Creed, you don't play any other Ubisoft games?
I suggest you calm down.
I don't think I really do, to be fair. I don't think I play many Ubisoft games.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you. One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
It's not necessary, Mistios. Let's focus.
It was her. Malaka. Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
Yeah, I tried to play Watch Dogs. I tried to play 1 and 2 and I just couldn't get into them. Didn't really like the control schemes or the way that the games felt.
Already more than half of this village. You took long enough. I sent word the moment I saw her.
God, he's big.
Here, eagle bearer. Too late, eagle bearer. We got him now.
Oh, I forgot I'm using this big slow hammer thing. If I could just get to grips with the old styled combat, I'd love to play Black Flag there. Because I do think that still looks like a really nice game with the graphics. Did you ever play, I don't even know who makes Far Cry. Was that Ubisoft as well, Far Cry? I don't even know. Anyway, the only Far Cry game I've ever played is number 3. Not digging this weapon at all. Jesus, what the hell? Oh, you only need like one more here, let me get you.
Calm down, both of you.
Medicine can be tonic or poison.
Oh, she was one of those, was she? Nice, so you've not played Horizon Zero Dawn yet then, at all? I'll mark her and I'll kill her and get her out of the way. I did Horizon and all the DLC, got all the trophies on that. Yeah, I've got everything, I've done all the trophies. In fact, I streamed the Yeah, it is. It is a good game.
Find any clues on the
The
doctor?
DLC is pretty tough, actually. Some of the fights in that.
What do you think?
I did 2 playthroughs of it. Because there's some additional trophies where you have to go through on New Game Plus on the hardest setting. So I did that, and that was good. In fact, I streamed that on my channel, the New Game Plus playthrough.
The Order did this?
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. That's all we can do.
I appreciate your words, cousin. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Oh, some tips for it, let me think. It's been a while since I played it, actually. What weapons did I use in that game? Oh, it's been such a while. Because you can get so many different types of weapon. But there was one, it's like there's a weapon that you can upgrade. It's like a tripwire, explosive tripwire. I would definitely use that one. That was really useful. And there was one that I didn't use till the second playthrough where you can shoot a weapon at the enemy and then you shoot the ground and it locks the enemy in place like a net almost. That's a good weapon. I didn't use it on my first playthrough. And I'm using it on my second playthrough, and I thought I should have used this on my first playthrough. Made things a lot easier for some of the enemies. Well, on the Horizon, I think most of the good stuff that you get tends to be what you buy from the shop and then you upgrade. I don't think a lot of the good stuff comes from just finding it. Most of it is just, I mean, you get the experience. You're going to want the experience from doing the side quests and stuff and the money. But I think most of the best weapons that you'll get are probably from the shops that you buy and upgrade. Oh yeah, that's one of the best things to do as well. One of the first skills to get is definitely the one that lets you whistle, because you whistle the enemies to get their attention. You can't do that like Assassin's Creed unless you get the upgrade, like the perk. So get that first. You can get something called tear arrows as well. You can get something which I didn't use to the second playthrough, tear arrows that like shred the armor off, which is pretty useful as well. And there's one called corruption that sends the enemies a bit crazy, like it deprograms them. They start acting weird. That's a good one as well. And the ice weapon's brilliant as well. Anything with ice on it. Yeah, definitely complete everything as you go. And it's like Assassin's Creed Origins and this Odyssey as well. You know, it's nice scenery and you'll want to explore everything anyway, so you may as well do everything as you go. There's some really tough fights in that game. So it's worth upgrading and buy. Definitely get anything that lets you have better stealth.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
Is my microphone on, or have I accidentally muted it?
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully, fewer death throes.
I think it's a bit like with Odyssey, where it will say, if you start the game normally, on the map it will show you, kind of like Odyssey did. You know, the markers are orange and a different colour for the DLC, and the quests are different colours. Like the normal ones are kind of grey or blue, whatever it is, but these ones are kind of orange. It's kind of like that in Horizon as well. I mean, there's like a different icon, so you'll know it's the start of a DLC. But I think from the main menu you can also click, it says do you want to just start the DLC, and it'll put your character up to like level 35 to begin with. And then you can start the DLC, but obviously you'll miss like a chunk of the game at the start, so... Yeah, it's probably, yeah, it'll just be like, installed as a part of it. Because I had the complete edition as well, it just installs it all. And you see a marker on the map to let you know where the DLC begins.
Huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him.
Now I muted my microphone for a second. I'm just muting for a second because I'm just listening to a message that a friend sent on my phone.
Takas and Darius better get to the Huntsman's Glade in time. I can't wait for them.
The DLC weapons, yeah, you get like a staff or something. To be honest, I can't really remember, but I do remember the DLC weapons were good. But you don't, I don't think you get the DLC weapons until you're in the DLC regions. And I didn't do the DLC until I'd finished the main game. I didn't start the DLC till I finished the main game. So I didn't actually get to use them throughout the full game until I did the trophy for doing the game on the Odyssey setting.
Been called a lot of things in my time.
But I can't really remember, to be honest. It was so long ago.
This isn't news to me.
I just know I really enjoyed it at the time. And there's some really cool weapons. I liked using the slingshot with the freezing abilities or the electric abilities. I should definitely have used the tear arrows more often to shred off the enemy's armour. I literally went through the first playthrough, and when I started the second playthrough, I came across different like elemental weapon types that I didn't even know existed. Oh, I don't want this weapon. I bet I can't switch the weapon now. That's what I want. Oh shit, that was terrible. Melee. No, I don't think you can just swing your punch. I don't think you can just punch. You get like a staff anyway. You do get a staff, a base staff to hit things with. So that's kind of the melee attack. And then you get two other weapons. No, actually, no, you get like a weapon wheel with multiple slots on it. But you do just have a staff to do a melee attack. But the DLC you get an even better staff, which I think counts as a weapon. Where's my horse? It is a really good game. I kind of wish I'd streamed my whole first playthrough actually, rather than my second one.
You can't.
Right, these are dying this time. Yeah, I like it. I like the character. I like how they've gone. I like how they went for a red-haired character rather than the typical blonde hair or something. And what I like about Aloy's character, I don't know if you've watched any much gameplay of it. I mean, I was a bit worried they was going to make her seem a bit too... I mean, I like female characters, but I don't like it when they're done badly. I like it when they seem realistic, and you can kind of get behind the character. I thought she was going to be like really sarcastic and annoying, but she's actually really believable. Like, she's a strong character, but she has vulnerabilities too, so she's not a really, you know, annoying feminist kind of female character. She's a believable character.
your gift to them. Death. Look at them. Do you remember their screams? Does it weigh on you? All the misery you've caused?
If you love your beasts so much, stop sending them to die.
You disrupt the natural order.
I actually never considered the character's age, even though you do start off as a kid. I never actually realised she was 17. She seems older than 17. Good character though, I like the character. Oh shit, I'm fighting this guy now. Jesus, weird. Oh my god, he's like Predator. What the hell? I wonder if this is the end of episode 1 of this DLC, because I'm fighting this guy. 1 second. Oh, dude. Yeah, I got you. Just went to get my food. Right, let's beat this dick.
Not your skin, not your fitness.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
Oh, that's the last thing I need. Please. I don't really need you. You dickhead.
I see her.
Oh, what? I hate it when these bloody mercenaries show up at the worst times. Yeah, the DLC for Horizon, it's got some pretty tough fights in it.
Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
Yeah, it took me a while to get through it.
I'll find you, huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without you?
You burned whole villages. Poisoned them.
The order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Let me guess, he's in here.
Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Let's see what this weapon is, as I've never actually used it. Wow, this is an interesting area. I've never been here. I wonder if this is a DLC only area. Oh. Ah, there he is. Okay, here. Fuck. Oh.
It's over, Huntsman.
Is that what you think? No.
This must be the end of the first episode of the DLC.
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
I think so.
After all you've done to this family? How does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. Did you not consider the cost to be alive? Your money, your siblings.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Cassandra.
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise to protect Persia. Then, invited to keep that promise.
It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
What other RPGs have you played? You like action RPGs, mostly like Witcher and Horizon and Assassin's Creed.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to...
How comes it's taking you so long to get Horizon, if you like that style of game?
And Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them.
Yeah, I need to play both of those.
King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die among us.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the
Did you ever play Bloodborne or Demon Souls or anything like that?
Maybe if we work with them.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order.
Are they not your style of game?
As I suspected, I can't let you in at the Valos. They got you. No.
This king hasn't done anything.
Yet.
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My son. I think of nothing else.
Pactias's death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the...
Go. I have an old friend to...
So is it all of those? Have I killed all of them? Hang on, she's not dead yet. Yeah. So if I kill her, I should get the trophy. Yeah, I know he's been defeated. So where is she? I could fast travel there. I don't know what the next big game is that I'm going to play after I've done this. Is Days Gone open world? What is that, an open world game? Nice. Right, where is she? She's got to die. That sounds good. Ah, she's in there. Hi. Oh. You had to make it hard, didn't you? What the hell? She's climbing and everything. Let me out of here, I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, I got the trophy. I thought I'd already killed him. I love that blue water. Right, what do I do now? What to do? I thought I'd finished Hunted. I don't want to do Atlantis yet. There's a good documentary on YouTube about the making of Horizon Zero Dawn that somebody made. I think it's like about an hour and a half long.
Cassandra.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stuff, teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about the simpler life?
I fight for the greater good. For the ones I love. Attack us. Bring your cones.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Actius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting. For us.
against us, he hasn't got the chance.
No, you don't have horses, but you can tame some of the smaller beasts and ride on their backs. High dark games.
They're still out there.
Ah, they look cool. Edge of Time. I think it does get explained that. It does get explained.
Come on. Come back. Come on. Come on back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does tell you what happened to the animals in that game. It's part of the plot, actually. Where's that robot I had before? I liked the design of that. Oh, that one looked kind of cool though. Actually, I like the green one. Yeah, no dogs or cats. Trying to think if there was. No, I don't think there was any in the villages. I love these double daggers. Hunted, so I think I've done the first DLC now. Well, I've done the first episode of the first DLC. That looks cool. So I'm just going to look at the trophies and see if I've done the first episode completely. Huh. So there's one more trophy for the first episode, and it says kill the Macedonian lion. Where's the lion? Yeah, there's 2 DLCs, and then there's 3 episodes for each, and that was the first episode, I'm assuming, that I've just done. But I've got one more trophy in the first episode to get, and it's kill a lion. Macedonian lion. So it's somewhere on here. I kind of don't want to read a guide, but I think I'm going to look where it is just so I can get that episode done completely. Let's see where it is. You have to go to the easternmost finger. You have to go away. Is at the top of Mount Athos. Where's Mount Athos? Mount Pagion. Is it here? That's gotta be it, look. Someone's took a photo of it on the top of that mountain. Yeah, that's it. That's where I'm heading now. I thought there'd have to be something else over there because I've not really been over there much. To be honest, I just like to stream the gameplay that I do so that it's on my channel, so in future when I'm older and my hands are too bad to play games at least I've got stuff I can look back on. But I don't understand when people like join and they say one thing then leave. I don't understand why people don't talk. I mean, someone joined and they're like, I think it was my character was like level 26. It was like, your character's only level 26. That's really sad. I'm like, why is it sad? As I've just started playing the game. Why is it sad? There's a lot of freaks on YouTube and the internet in general, to be honest. I must be close to having enough to upgrade the ship. I'm like 100 something olive branches short. Oh, that was olive there. Another one. May as well see where the rest is. Oh no, don't jump down there. I love this horse though, the fact that it doesn't fall over. That Barry Squatter guy was chatty when he came in the room though. It's bit nice if he popped in again. Jump off this horse. There it is. Oh. No problem. I was expecting a fight. It was a nice looking lion. Yeah, everything's a robot. I can't even remember if there really is a lion. I don't know if there is a lion. Oh, there's like a tiger. There's like a robotic tiger. Legacy of the First Blade, Hunted. So I've done that. So Shadow, Heritage. So let's see. Shadow, Heritage. So this is chapter, well, episode 2 then. But where does it start? It starts down here, episode 2. Can I fast travel? Can I not fast travel? I don't understand why I can't just fast travel. I think I started that first. Well, the DLC is all 3 episodes, but it's just broken into 3 chunks for some reason. To be honest, I'm glad that they're not really long, because I have spent close to 100 hours on the game already there. I'm not getting bored of the game, I'm enjoying it a lot, but I do want to start getting close to completing it 100%. I need to make some space on my PS4, but I want to go through the Discovery Tour, as I mentioned. I'll probably not get Valhalla until it's really cheap with all the DLCs with it like this. I don't like playing the game if it's not got the DLCs. It feels incomplete to me. Let me just see what the weather's like outside, because I might go for a jog if it's still nice. It's alright outside, a bit grey. I don't know if to continue or have a break. I've been playing for 1.5 hours. Can I not fast travel to the boat? I don't understand why I can't. I don't fancy swimming over there. Probably be quicker if I do that. So my boat's down there. I'm definitely glad that I didn't pay full price for the game and all of the DLCs. Even though I'm enjoying it and I think they're good, I just wouldn't want to pay that much for everything. I think I'm going to reach the boat and then I'm going to save and have a break. Will I get the trophy yet? I don't have to do them last. Oh, I've got the trophy, thank God for that. Now I can start using my equipment to upgrade weapons. Shit. Oh, stupid horse. Where's the frickin' boat anyway? There it is. The next stream I can start the second episode properly.
with Amy and see who this is.
So where does it want me to go next time? It's in that direction somewhere. Western Valley. I may as well just fast travel there, and I've not got to watch the cutscene next time I load the game up, the loading screen.
He's even sneakier than me. There he is.
Well, let's just quick what trophies do I need to get in this second part? Kill enemies with rapid fire ability. Set 10 enemy ships on fire. Heal by parrying 10 times with the Judgment of the Lion. I better equip Judgment of the Lion. I never parry, I'm going to have to get used to it now. I've not got Judgment of the Lion yet. Okay. Is it hard to platinum? I don't... is it hard to platinum? You know what? I wouldn't say it's hard, it's probably just time consuming like Odyssey. I'd say it's like more like Origins if you try to platinum Origins. There's a couple of trophies that you probably have to put a bit of effort into. But overall, I think there might be, it's probably the collectible ones that are probably the trickiest. Just because they're time consuming. But it's not really hard. I think if you want to get all the trophies in the DLC, that's quite tricky just because the DLC is tricky. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard to platinum, or I wouldn't have done it really. It's just time consuming. Just a couple of trophies take a bit of effort to go out of your way. Alright, I'm gonna have a break now. Thanks for joining in and chatting anyway. Hopefully you can join in again soon.